Hey everybody, it's Nancy. I want to talk to you today about adoption and just kind of cover the basics with you. One of the things that sets me apart with some of the other family law attorneys that are in Broward County or in the Tri-State and the Tri-County area is that I do work on adoption. So if you're thinking about adoption, if you're interested in adoption, please let me know. There are different kinds of adoptions that can be done. You can do the straightforward adoption is when you go through an agency and you get a child that you don't know and that you're looking forward to getting a child, and that's a basic adoption. And part of that adoption is making sure that you terminate the rights of the biological parents and then moving forward with the adoption as well. The adoption is relatively straightforward from the law side of things. It's just very cumbersome and it's very technical. So you definitely want to make sure you have the help of an attorney if you're considering the adoption, and it is a two-part process no matter the kind of adoption that you're doing, because you have to terminate the rights of the current parents, and that's step one. And then step two is making sure that you make the child legally available for adoption, or that it's okay for you to take this child into your home. And part of the adoption process also is conducting the home study, making sure that you're a fit parent. You can be single, you can be married. A lot of times somebody will say to me, well, how do I know that I'm okay to adopt? And the threshold is very low in terms of parents that are eligible to adopt. And it's actually criteria that might rule you out. So if you've got a criminal history, if you've got some sort of a like maybe some sort of sexual predator, or if you're a sexual offender, you may not be eligible for an adoption. And I think those are the two primary reasons why you couldn't adopt. But most families that I've come across are usually eligible and available and get recommended for adoption. And usually in that case, it's not the parent that's the issue, it's the child that's the issue, because some of the children that we work with come with issues. And so it's about matching the right parent with the right child. And so those might be reasons why you may not be successful in your home study. But if you've got a child picked out and you've done a home study, then you're pretty much in good shape to go ahead and do the adoption. The other adoption that's popular, as well as also the step-parent adoption. So we get into what are called like blended families. And if you are in a blended family, then you're on your second marriage, or you're married to somebody who's in their second marriage, and they've got kids from what I lovingly refer to as his, hers, and ours. And so if you are interested in adopting the child from the other parent, then you can do that too, and that would be a step-parent adoption. So you can do that one as well. And again, it's still making sure that you have consent from the parent that's losing. There's usually two parents in the scenario, and so what happens is you have to terminate the rights of one parent and then acknowledge the rights of the new parent. And that's the basic process no matter the type of adoption that you're coming into. And certainly consult the help of an attorney, because it is a technical statute. It's time-consuming in terms of the process, and it's a long, long time to get the rights terminated from the parents. But once you've terminated the rights of the parents, the actual adoption petition is relatively straightforward, and you can have your adoption done within 30 days. So pretty straightforward. Just want to sort of break those basics to you. If you're interested in adoption, let me know and I'll give you some help. Thanks.